dream last night. I was dancing the white swan.
A new production needs a new Swan Queen. A fresh face to present to the world. Which of you can embody both swans? Taking the role of our new Swan Queen, the exquisite Nina Sayers.
I think you're gonna be amazing.
What's she doing here? He made me your alternate. She's after me. She's trying to replace me.
Nobody's after you.
God!
So it is the month of October, so we are doing horror films and psychological thrillers that happen to have maybe about 30 seconds of queer in it. So that was a movie we watched.
It was.
I don't even know how to properly critique this.
Okay, I mean, like, from a film standpoint,
Sure,
it's a
go.
fantastic movie because you have a lot of very well-defined characters and you're playing with what's real and what's not real and you're getting insight into this person's, like, dive into mental illness. And I just think it's beautifully shot. It's beautifully colored. There's a lot of attention to detail. I just think it's a great film.
I don't know how to fully form my brain around this movie, and I think that's the point.
Yeah.
Is like, it's hard, because I haven't seen this movie since it came out in theaters in 2010, so it's been a good 9 years since I've seen this movie, and I'm still just like I guess it has a sad ending, depending on how you want to look at it. Some people might think it's a sad ending because she's like, could possibly be dead, but she did it for perfection. But I like to think of it as she definitely goes to the hospital, ends up in a cabin with Mila Kunis.
Making
where they are
maple syrup.
In love, making maple syrup.
With a dance studio.
Teaching dance to children while Mila Kunis works at a bar. And what really died that night was her heterosexuality. But if you want to look at it from like another point of view,
why would you?
I guess this is like about how perfection can really fuck you up.
But you know, I mean, if we were to kind of like, I don't want to take away the Canada cabin moment, but she could just as easily, go to the hospital and they're like, hey, you need help. You should probably stop living with your mother. She's not helping.
True.
And then she gets the help she needs. She gets therapy. Maybe she gets on some medications she might need to take. She's doing good. And then Lily, Mila Kunis, is like, hey, see you're doing better. I'm here for you. And she's like, oh, honey, I know. And then she's like, want to go out? And she's like, yeah. And then
I think we're just live writing fan fiction at this
I
point.
think we are. Honey, did you like that?
Obviously, this is like a whole story about like mental illness and how like your brain can play tricks on you, anxiety. But it does seem like, based on the one line from the mother where she says, did you see it too? Or
You
did you
see it now, I think.
You see it now.
You
like,
see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does this run in the family?
Probably.
Either way, if my daughter, Honey,
Honey, if you joined the ballet, we'd never let this happen to you.
if you were in the ballet,
We would never let it get that far.
Either way, it feels like a cautionary tale about perfection and mental illness. And if you are seeing hallucinations or need help, I encourage you to go to therapy, because therapy is helpful.
Not sponsored by therapy, but very helpful nonetheless.
Unless therapy wants to sponsor me. That would be really good for my mental health.
All therapy.
Yeah. Cool. So if I had to rate this movie, I'm going to give it a 3.25 out of 5 flannels, which still isn't a bad score.
No, still a good score.
Yeah.
I love this movie.
No, do you?
I mean,
don't have to
yes,
agree
there are
with me.
issues with it, but also I think like just from a storytelling perspective, it very accurately depicts what it sets out to depict.
Sure.
And so I'm gonna give it a 4.8 out of 5 flannels.
Damn. No, fair.
And
Totally
the point
fair.
2 is only because
Not more gay?
it wasn't more gay.
Sure.
But
in
I
our
do
minds-
think, okay, well, question though,
In
do
our
you
minds, it's more
think,
gay.
do you think that Mila's character is bi? Or do you think that it's a straight character?
I think that Mila's character is at least bi-curious, because of the way that she was like, "Oh, you had a Leslie dream about me? Was I good?"
Yeah, it's so like playful, and then was I good? It's
yeah, I
like,
think she's at least.
And
bi-curious.
I do think they did actually make out in the club.
Oh, fair. Okay.
I do think they did.
Thank you so much for watching. If you want to watch the whole movie with us, please join our Patreon, linked below, and you can see highlights like these.
Seduces. Not just the prince, but the court, the audience, the entire world.
She already seduced me. I'm sold.
Good of you to join us. Girls, this is Lily.
Oh, her name's Lily. This is now awkward. I forgot about that part.
You're obviously in a very committed relationship, but would you have ever dated somebody who has the same name as you?
I think it depends, because if I was like, if they were Mila Kunis in Black Swan, for example, and this girl was like, "Sup, like, do you want to hang?" I'd be like, "Absolutely, you can call me by my middle name. I mean, like, whatever, we'll figure it out." But
that's the
they would have to be like exceptional.
That's the lesbian version of call me by
your name. Yeah. call me by my middle name. I'll still call you by your first name, and we won't talk about the fact it's weird.
Fuck her in the bathroom. Fuck her in the bathroom. I know it's not gonna happen.
She's so hot.
Oh, these are for you. I'm suddenly very aware that we're watching this for a single scene. Ooh.
Oh.
Her little fingers are about to dance over there.
Yeah, she starts doing like ballet moves. Natalie Portman's like, "Stop it." Pirouette.
Oh, fuck. Well, she can pirouette there. That would not be bad.
This cab driver is like,
what?
Looking in the mirror like,
I feel like they talk, like, movies display sex in the back of cabs a lot.
As if it's just totally not awkward.
Weren't those fun highlights? We were so funny. Cool. So where can people find you on the internet?
You can find me on Twitter at @TheLilyCR and on Instagram at LilyClaire. Yes, honey. Lily Claire, CLAIRE with 3 E's.
Nice.
Did that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, that was clear.
And you can find me at Awkward Holland. We have new merch in the store now. Check out our Teespring. We got some Halloween stuff up, and we've got some True Directions Dropout shirts, which are an homage to But I'm a Cheerleader.
Great movie.
And
a fantastic film.
We also have some shirts with Ling Ling from Booksmart on it. Carol sweaters for the holidays coming soon. Come back next week for some more drunk queer fun.
Whee!
Bye!